Hi friends, there's a new superstar in Apex Legends Season 25 and I'm not talking about Sparrow. I'm talking about Artemis, his pet cat. But how did these two unlikely friends meet in the world of Apex Legends? Well, you're about to find out. Here is Sparrow's lore story. So, Sparrow, real name Enea Davide Guarino, grew up on Psamathe. Yes, the planet you're all familiar with is the same place Olympus is on. The planet Octane and Lifeline grew up on. It's also the planet Pathfinder was created on, and the planet where these famous scientists, relatives of some of our legends, sadly perished in the Phase Runner incident. No thanks to Ash. On Psamathe, Enea is from a bounty hunter clan, one of the most widely respected clans in all of the Outlands. It's called the Clessidra Rossa. They often served as law enforcement officers and were commonly known to have unparalleled archery skills. Like his family and his clan, Enea, aka Sparrow, learned the family business early and showed a natural ability to master their craft with the bow. Around the same time, a little cat started stopping by Enea's place. Enea would leave food for him on the window. Over time, that cat would constantly return, even one day bringing a bird to Enea's home, a symbol that their friendship was growing. He even gave the cat a name, Romeo. A few months after not hearing from Romeo, Sparrow finds him hurt, bleeding, with a broken leg, and he physically runs the cat to the vet as fast as he can. Luckily, the vet is able to save him and remarks that she's a fighter. Oh yeah, it turns out the cat is not a boy, but in fact a girl. So, Enea renames her Artemis. A few days later in recovery, he's even able to get a collar on Artemis, and while he would go on to let her be a free cat once again, at least with the collar and the planted tracker, he would know she was safe. Now, unlike his blossoming friendship with Artemis, Enea's relationship with his clan and family started to change. You see, while his clan's views of the world were very simple, there was right and wrong and nothing else. Enea felt some situations were in between, that grey area which his family and his clan refused to see. It's a story that echoes something similar to Bloodhound's experience, a mind and desire to see the world differently from the way they were raised. For Bloodhound, after some initial resistance from Uncle Arthur and the clan, they eventually came round to their way of seeing and merging the old ways with the new, with Bloodhound even becoming the leader after Arthur's death. That's where the story differs for Enea though. The reckless decisions Enea made as a consequence of being raised in such a tightly wound group, but having a different view of the world from that group, along with his family's failure to reason with how Enea viewed the world, essentially led to Enea being shunned by his clan and his family. Heartbroken, he had no choice but to leave his family behind. Fortunately, he wouldn't be alone though. With the chaos of moving away, he did recognize he forgot to say goodbye to his closest friend Artemis. But you can't break a special bond, and lo and behold, sitting in his brand new apartment would be none other than his cat friend Artemis. Despite this though, he was still without family, and in some ways without a purpose, although Aurora was still sitting at home, hoping he would one day return, and giving Enea an idea that at least not everyone in his family had shunned him. There would be a final saving grace for Enea though. You see, lucky for him, Cuban Blisk was around, a man renowned for giving people a second chance, and a place to showcase their abilities while earning redemption towards their goals. He saw something in Enea. Thus, Enea joins the Apex Games as the second youngest contestant at 20 years old, just in front of Vantage. He hopes the publicity and success from the Apex Games will help him regain the respect of his family and give him a way home. Hopefully you enjoyed this lore story and now know a little bit more about Enea and his pet cat Artemis. Be sure to check out my video on current best friends in Apex Legends if you want some more lore. For now though, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.